sitting in a classroom, I don't wanna study. I'm checking out the body of my teacher, Miss McGillicuddy. Her body's booming, she must be from the burbs. Hard to describe her, I can't do it with words. Writing on the chalkboard, a big butt wiggling. Pretend to take notes, but I'm just scribbling. She's 37 and so is her chest. She caught me cheating on my history test. Other girlies in the class don't interest me a bit. It's Miss McGillicuddy that I wanna get with. So beautiful that I keep staring. Daydream about the underwear she wearing. Asked me a question, but I didn't hear her. I was too busy just looking at her mirror. Caught me talking and she gave me a smile. Told me after class I better stay for a while. I said cool. Word to the educator. I started thinking maybe later I could date her like a vibrator. I wanna ride that mule. Me and Miss McGillicuddy meet you after school.
Before you teach me, you've got to reach me. Before you know me, you've got to show me. Before you teach me, you've got to reach me. Before you know me, you've got to show me.
The class bell rang, everybody went home. Me and Miss McGillicuddy finally alone. I said, hello, how do you do? I'm glad you're in our school. I really must apologize for acting like a fool. She said, don't you be silly, cause I like the way you look. Now why don't we get started by opening up our book? By now I felt cocky and somewhat like a rebel. I said to myself, freeze, take it to the next level. What should I say? I mean, how do I commence? Because at first I must admit I felt a little bit tense. So I thought for a moment, then I ran my game. And from my lips all of a sudden these words soon came. Excuse me, Miss McGillicuddy, but I have some problems, and I was wondering if you could help me solve them. Now when I ask you, I hope that you don't get mad at me. I'd like to get some extra help with my anatomy. She looked at me and so I looked at her back. She started smiling, so I started to mac. I said, I'd love to eat your teacher from your head to your toes. Now why don't we get started by taking off our clothes?
Before you teach me, you've got to reach me. Before you know me, you've got to show me. Before you teach me, you've got to reach me. Before you know me, you've got to show me.
Happy as hell, had my homies all around me, but I never did tell that Miss McGillicuddy gave me extra credit. It happened only once, but I never will forget it. Now every single day you can find me in my chair. My grades are getting better, and for me that's kinda rare. But that just goes to show a little tutoring can pay. So teachers give attention to your students and they'll stay. As for Miss McGillicuddy, she still teaches history. The love affair between us still remains somewhat a mystery. Every chance I get I try to break another rule, just hoping that the teacher wants to meet me at the school.
Before you teach me,